going to jump into the reading. We're going to do love energy update. I want to go ahead and let you know I've tried to do this reading multiple times, and the only thing that keeps coming out is the past. This has probably been one of the hardest readings I've actually ever tried to get out, and I'm getting very, very emotional because I'm really tired of dealing with this. I don't know why this energy is so hard to deal with. I feel like this person's stubborn. And I feel like this person second guesses everything that they say, everything that they do. For a lot of you, this person's not really confident when it comes to this connection, or at least they weren't in the past. This person, you could view them as a player. You could also view them as someone who's bad about going in and out, or really doesn't have any staying power. So, how is this person viewing you? Someone who's very strong. Someone who's very determined, confident. Someone who gives equally. This person thinks of you in a very good light. Someone who could definitely have their options open. So they view you as someone who's possibly dating. Feeling confused about who you're possibly giving to as well. But again, feeling like you're strong, feeling like you're determined, feeling like you give equally. Scared that you could be dating, doing some sort of self-reflection on how giving you are. They're doing a lot of self-reflection on how they view you. So look at all these cards with how they view you. Now this is amazing. They view you as someone who offered them something. You've offered them something in the past. This is someone that you offered and they rejected, or you dated them and it didn't go that far. I'm hearing that song. There's No Place That Far. It's a country song, and I do not remember who sings it. But this person views you as someone that they left out in the cold. Could be because of some sort of blockage. It could be because this person made a head over heart decision and you were not part of that choice. So they view you as someone who's back out there, doing the damn thing. Getting out there, seeing that there's other fish in the sea. But they've been doing a lot of self-reflection on how they showed up. How you guys actually matched each other and how you were loyal to them. How confident and abundant, independent. Honestly, I'm just going to be honest. They're really sitting here thinking about the kind of fucking individual they rejected. You're showing up as the Empress and the Queen of Cups. Not only are you the end-all be-all, you're amazing. You're giving. You're nurturing. You don't give two flying what anyone says or thinks about you. You do what you want to do. You're the maker of your life. You love people like you love yourself, but you also have very firm, steady, self-loving boundaries. You're compassionate. When you love someone, you love them more than you love yourself. And that could be one of your flaws, is what I just heard. Doing a lot of self-reflection on that and how you were willing to give them everything. Ugh. How does that make them feel? How are they feeling doing this self-reflection? They could be viewing you as someone who could have added another layer to yourself after separating. They could also, for some of you, be comparing to you to other people that they know, that they've dealt with, or that they've entertained. Now, for some of you, if they're doing that, they're seeing how different you are. And I feel like it's kind of blowing their mind. Because everything that they desired is what you are. Yet the connection fell apart. I just heard there was obstacles. Doing a lot of self-search on what they even knew about love. I just heard they needed a deeper understanding of what love was to them. So maybe how this person viewed love or what they thought love to be was different. Okay. So how are they feeling towards you? So they're very in control of what they're feeling. They're feeling very protective over how they feel for you. Feeling very confused over how they feel for you. Feeling a little bit like this was a shock on how they feel for you. Feeling like you're really attractive. Feeling like they can't help but want you, but crave you. Feeling like there could be a blockage now to get to you, even if they did want you. Feeling really a lot of regret. Really paying attention to the things that have happened that's got you guys to where you're at. A lot of it was fear. A lot of it was this person not wanting to really shake their foundation, scared of drama, scared of opinions, scared of other people's thoughts, really burdened, so they could have snuck away, or they could have honestly just not been truthful. But there is a lot of regret with that. Now, here's the thing. Just because they have regret doesn't mean that they're going to change. But let's see. So, again, feeling really confused, feeling protective over how they feel for you. Give me more for how they feel. The Lovers. This is the second time the Lovers has come out. So, there's a strong love energy here. Feeling like they can't help but love you. There is love here. There is some sort of connection, some sort of chemistry. Feeling really fucking confused by it. Feeling like they want to invest. They could want to reach out or apologize, have some sort of communication past some sort of ending. Now, this ending could have been brutal for both of you. Give me more for how they're feeling. Feeling like you would make them really happy. This person, I feel like, is getting to a point, as confused as they are, they've never felt like they've wanted to give love a chance as much as they do now. It's actually kind of making me uncomfortable. Okay. Like, I don't like feeling like that. Okay, so wanting to give love a chance, wanting to give this a shot, wanting to invest. Give us something on that. Epiphany. They could have definitely had a sudden shift. There could have been an energy shift. Getting a wake-up call. Having a realization about how investing with you would make them happy. They could also be getting an epiphany on how strong you are. How your self-worth and how much you've expanded has made them have a different awareness of love for you. You know, when we see someone that we care about show us how strong they are, show us how much they can love their self, show up for their self in a way that maybe we didn't expect, it can really make us respect them and see them differently. And I feel like that's what's happening here. This person's feeling you create something, feeling your intentions. They've always been pure. Really loving that about you. Person really loves how you focus on the things that your heart wants, even if you can't explain it. This person could definitely be getting guidance from their spirit guides, trying to get them to make some sort of move, wanting to build a foundation, but wanting it to be slow and steady. Wanting a connection that would be balanced. Feeling like the connection would be balanced with you because you're very practical. You're very nurturing. You're very grounded. You know what it takes to have a successful connection, commitment. Now, does that mean that you're always going to be your best self? No. Is there going to be parts of you that comes out and you're like, ooh, that was my worst self just coming out? Yes. But you've grown and evolved so much that they see a way to build something here. They see a way that as long as we take this slow and steady, we can form something here. And it can be solid. Wanting to plan for the future. My anxiety's been really high in this reading. What is in their heart space? Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, wanting to reach out, wanting to communicate. Could come out of nowhere with the Tower. Yeah, wanting to get out of their head, tired of losing sleep, tired of worrying of what could unfold, wanting to let go of a lot of regret, wanting to let go of the things that they're letting burning their self. Okay, here's the thing. When we have regret, when we feel a certain type of way about something we've done, it can really take a toll on us. They've been putting this off, though, because maybe they've not wanted to fight, not wanting drama, not wanting conflict, possibly not wanting to rock the boat any more than they have to. What's in their heart space? Just wanting to be around you. Wanting to speak something that they haven't spoken. There's some sort of communication they need to let you know. And it has everything to do with the fact that you mean more to them than what they maybe make you think that you do, or what it comes off that you do. But here's the thing, there's been a blockage. And maybe that's what they want to tell you. Is that either they had to make a head over heart decision, or there's been a blockage and they've regretted it. They've regretted that they've either let someone block this or they blocked it themselves. That you're not just some off the street Jan or off the street Dan. In their mind, you are the ultimate person. They want to protect you. They want to be with you. They love how confident you are, that when you want something... I just heard you don't take no as an answer. Okay, not wanting to take no as an answer. What is this person feeling for you? So we're going to jump into the breakup oracle, because we're obviously in some sort of breakup type of connection. And then we're going to see where this is going to be heading. Unintentional. I never meant to hurt you, but I'm not who you think I am. Feeling like you confuse them. I'm sorry it's taking so long, but I'm realizing it's always been you. Okay. Ow. I almost said sign me up. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, wanting to take it slow. Wanting you to know that they choose you, but they still want to take this slow. I've been slow to return, but maybe it's because I know you'll be waiting. Ooh, but they're not feeling like you're waiting anymore. They actually feel like you've even opened your options and you're dating again. I've never missed anyone in my life as much as I miss you. So the person that they act like in their real life and the things that go on in their heart and their mind are two different things. It's like people in their day-to-day life wouldn't know that this is something that's literally torturing them. They wouldn't know that this reconciliation is, what did I just fucking say? Pretending and reconciliation. That's what I'm saying. People wouldn't know that this is something that really, really weighs on them. But for some of you, there has been an energy here of them knowing, or there's been an energetic pull that you've been waiting on them. But again, they're now viewing you as someone who could definitely be dating. So maybe that's why we're getting the fire under their butt. Feeling like, why do they now feel like... So why is it now that all of this is starting to come up? Why? Wanting to make what wasn't fair. I want to make this right. We're not done. We're not over. I want to reconcile. I was very unbalanced. It wasn't intentional. There was maybe even sides of them that you didn't see, that they didn't want you to see, because they wanted to protect you from their worst self. Not wanting to hurt you, but not wanting to let you necessarily see their demons. Do they still think you're waiting on them? No. They feel like you've lost hope. And that's them using their intuition. Their intuition's telling them you've lost hope. Feeling burdened, knowing it's time to move forward, feeling burdened by that. And there's a recognition here as well. As much as they want to come in fast, they know that they need to bring a love offer, because you're their empress. In their mind, you are the mega of all offers. So what's their desires when they come in? They definitely are tired of being out in the cold. They want to discuss they've uncovered some sort of personal truths here of why they wouldn't invest in the past, why they didn't take a leap. In their mind, it was risky. Maybe at one point they just wanted to have a good time. They're feeling stuck. Why are they stuck on you? Heartbroken by whatever's happened, whatever's crumbled. Not letting you see that, though. This person is definitely in control of their emotions. This is the third lovers I've seen here. So this person's definitely starting to recognize the type of connection this is and exactly what they're feeling. Definitely wishing that they would have chose love. Will there be any action in the next 4 weeks? Yeah, there will definitely be maybe some sort of communication. Okay, hold on a second. So you could be flirting, getting out there, getting attention, having the strength, doing reflection, juggling on whether or not they should reach out, feeling like they lack the strength. So there might not be actual action in the next 4 weeks. I'm seeing you having the strength to move on, to go towards people who could give to you equally. But there could be an energy here where you feel like you're betraying this person because you're leaving them behind. But I see you flirting, maybe talking to people, getting to know some people. Yeah, again, juggling, feeling like they lack the strength to communicate. Regretting a lot that had to do with this collaboration. Wanting to complete a cycle. Wishing they had the strength in the past to give equally and to close a cycle then. I'll tell you one thing. This person's very hopeful, but there's still a sense of a lack of confidence. A lack of confidence that even if this crumbled, it would be in their best interest. I feel like this person's terrified of not getting what they want. Yeah, but it's saying that it's safe for them to make the move that they're considering. For some of you, you've definitely really accepted and let this go. I'm seeing someone throw a basketball, the other person said balls in your court. Like, that's what I'm getting here. A lot of you, this could be a twin flame. This friendship could definitely be leading to more. One person's giving too much. Interesting. It's so interesting to me because it says leap of faith, twin flame. I feel like it's telling this person to take a leap of faith. This person is scared of giving too much. It's like this person is in two different mindsets. They feel like this is true love, but they're also scared of giving too much. I feel like in the past, you learned that you did give too much with this person, and that was your lesson. And I feel like they have a lot of regret from that because that's what made you really accept, you know, you can love someone, but loving them doesn't make them love you or show up for you in the way that they need to. Let's get a few of these and then let's wrap this up. Okay, what do we have? I've not given up on you, even though it seems like I have. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. I'm lost in the world without you. It gets lonely. So again, feeling lonely. I want to fight for this connection. I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. Again, feeling like they don't have the strength. I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. However things ended, they didn't want things to end like that. And they do carry a lot of guilt. They carry a lot of fear that you would never actually look at them or treat them the same way that you have in the past. That could also be a reason why they're kind of staying in the shadows. So do they feel like you're still waiting for them? Do they feel like you're still waiting on them? They feel like you've done a lot of healing and that you could have even taken some time off from dating, but that you definitely have lost hope. Juggling. Trying to find the strength. Losing sleep. Having a lot of regret. Maybe that's something they regret as well, is regretting thinking that you would always be waiting, but they're starting to see that maybe you haven't been. That it could be an illusion that they've been feeding theirself because they've been distracting theirself. And it's funny because I feel like this person, you know, most people, when they have that strength and that courage, we think of a lion, but this person's strength and courage is that of a domesticated dog. Some domesticated dogs aren't killers. Like they're babies. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like this person needs to bring that killer part out in them. But they're having such a hard time doing that. And now they could be realizing, you know, I've been sitting here putting this off, thinking this whole time I had nothing but time. But maybe I'm starting to realize and losing sleep over the fact that maybe you've closed the door on this forever. And now that I'm ready to plan for the future, now that I'm ready to look for my ships coming in, there's more confusion and more that I don't know. It's interesting because I feel like at one point this person was like, oh yeah, I know where my future is and I know who it's with. It's more of a when is it going to be. But this person is starting to realize that they could have definitely lost that opportunity all in one. But now they feel like you're the only person for them. But they still lack the strength. Why is this coming out? So this person, the reason it's coming out is because this person's in nostalgia. They're thinking about you. They could be wanting to reveal some sort of truth. They could also be going through a phase where they're opening their heart chakra. There could have been a lot of distance between you two because of some sort of external party. Now remember, this could be family, friends, work, obligations, a karmic partner, someone who literally got in the way. But this person's really thinking a lot about the past. Trying to find that empowerment so they can take the action that they're wanting to take. Recognizing their feelings for you. And their feelings are sincere. Finally seeing the truth. God bless America. I'm so tired of these falling on the floor. God bless. Yeah, feeling trapped, overthinking in their head. Now, it come in the reverse. So I feel like this person could be definitely trying to get out of their head, trying to release worries and fears, but there is a closed off energy here. Feeling guarded, still resisting. And it's a facade. Getting to a point where they're evaluating their long-held beliefs and recognizing that maybe they've been conforming to something that hasn't been for them all along. Getting to a point where they don't recognize who they are. Some of you are, and I've said it once, I'll say it again, some of you are going to get some sort of love offer near the summertime. That's so interesting. Okay, we're going to leave this here because y'all, I'm so tired. Have a blessed day, guys.